Do it again, and I'll stand inside.
Battering ram against the gate.
Someone else is over here. I just saw a cloak. Yep. I'm at you. Actually, if I'm standing, does your damage get even higher? But would it count? Vesper's here too. I guess the only other way to test it would be to like a group duel with multiple people here helping.
You captured a point.
I couldn't. Huh? I could never. Okay, Anna, you said you could never be vegan, but now look at you. I made you eat a cow the other day.
A whole cow.
Vegan? You've been vegan for less than a day.
Hold on. We should shift this to a more important topic. We should talk about Donnie the puppy.
Oh, Donnie the puppy. Oh, he's already put up in his kennel as more time. He is put up.
Is Ghost Tiger in here?
Yep,
Donnie!
Ghost Tigre.
Oh my god, I got into the war, guys.
Can we drag rats down? Night.
The enemy captured the point.
From...
No, she got hold on. We're good. Thank you.
You guys always talk about this Alpha and Bravo team. How do I see that?
They'll get moved down there.
Hey, I was in the middle of something.
Sorry.
That should give you practice.
Invite you started.
I need my happy minute, Ghost.
Well, he's giving out stuff for Evan skill. I need to stone.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah, I can get all your whole
Workshop, we're gonna end up needing some, and Purger, we're gonna need some capacity and sub-ins, because...
Yep.
I feel like all of this stuff is needing people not being there.
1 looks fine, 2 looks fine, 3 looks fine. She's missing a 9.
We lost MJT healer in 1.
We did.
Yeah, we already started.
We got Aboleth in to fill that. Group 4 looks good. Group 5 looks good. I'm only seeing 1 missing in 9 right now.
I am not on the roster anymore. What happened?
You're fucking banned, loser boy.
Yeah, fuck.
Actually,
One shot. Who are you missing from your group?
I'm in. I can't believe we're trading this.
No, June's offline.
Making any roster issues over getting the people in.
Yeah, fuck you, idiot. So you're bad.
God dang.
You're bad.
You put a bow in over
open slot.
It's not like
It's an open slot.
It's 5 minutes, 30 seconds.
We got day.
Yeah, fuck that. What a stinker.
I mean, that was kind of the only pick.
Captured a point.
Hey, so just real quick, while everybody's actually in the main war channel before we get these mutes going, because I know Nightman has a thing that we're going to change the mutes a little bit that he wants to do. But real quick, for the groups. So, same groups, but I want to make sure we go over every single group. Groups 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all of our main Zerg groups. Those are the groups I'm going to be referring to as to definitely focus on point. Especially Group 1 and Group 2 has a lot of our tanks and heavy melee, and we still have some of those in Groups 3 or 4. So those are the groups that are going to be hopefully focused on the point the majority of the time. At the same time, though, I also want the main Zerg to also keep an eye on our backline just a little bit, because if you happen to see that your backline is disappearing behind you, those are where your heals are going to be. And so, obviously, I will try to call, flex on and off the point, but just be aware of where you are on the point and relative to where the backline is. So, groups 1, 2, 3, and 4. Group 5, this is my usual special group, except for Says I'm giving up custody. This is the usual thing where Rala will also be helping me shot call, so make sure you also do not mute Rala. She'll be echoing some of my calls, because there's also a significant difference between obviously my voice and hers that'll help kind of make sure that this is Rala. So
Y'all sound the same. Y'all sound identical.
So it'll help differentiate, because sometimes, you get in the heat of the moment, you're going to be like, oh, a lot of stuff turns to white noise. So we're going to help have that discordance between our two voices to help maintain those calls. She's also going to keep an eye out for backline as well and help me with enemy respawn timer. So just make sure to keep Rala unmuted. Matt and Reveille, you guys are going to be focusing just in our backline the entire time. You see somebody doing something they shouldn't be, Jan's in the back, Grugen's in the back by themselves again. I want you to focus those people and stomp them. If we get overrun in the backline, definitely let me know, because then it's easier for me to get a quicker call if I don't see it initially to one of the flank groups to clear our backline. So just a heads up for group 5, you guys all kind of have your own little special assignment. Sebs, you're with Smokey doing Smokey things, so you'll be moving down to Charlie when we get to that point. Group 6 and 7, we're going to be using, at least initially, as our counterpoint team. So on this one, we're actually going to start with a slightly different strategy than normal. Instead of doing our main 50 Zerg, we're going to start out with a 40-10. And we're going to definitely focus a little bit more on the split push, at least for our first initial 2 points. We want to try and pull off a little bit of the 50-on-50 fighting until we get to the last point. 8 and 9, you guys usually work together really well anyway. Your guys' main thing is just the flank protect on Zerg. We'll call if we need you guys to help clear backline, or anything else like that. So
Follow me!
Our roster is filled up now.
Get into position!
yeah, I don't know.
Form up!
Well, I just don't know who to rotate.
Hey man, I'm next in line. Get in line, buddy.
I mean, everything's pretty much set.
There isn't a point spot. So
Units, assemble!
hold on, who just left 10?
Advance!
Okay, we're gonna pull an audible then, because I'm giving up.
She's sitting back up.
Okay, never mind then. Okay.
Form up! Units, assemble!
Yep, stay moving.
Also, once we pull down to our independent attack team groups and we get everyone muted, I want only people unmuted that your specific 5-man is listening to. You can keep your 5-man unmuted, but I also want Pork Chop and Rala, and then everyone else muted. All you should be hearing is main shot calls and your specific 5-man, so you can, do any type of PO calling, micromanagement you want within your 5-man. But that's all you should be hearing. Main calls and the reinforced main calls through Rala's working with